Hey guys, look, this was not supposed to hit until maybe tomorrow. There's my car. I'm getting ready to go to an appointment or I would not be out in this. But I just wanted to show you, there's the road. That's the road conditions. They actually got it pretty much well cleaned off and cleared off. This is our yard. It's beautiful. We're supposed to get another 1 to 3 by Sunday and another 1 to 3 on Monday. But this was supposed to already have stopped by now and it hasn't. So I'm gonna have the dog out here playing after a bit because it's wet, so we can build a snowman, and it'll be David's first actual snowfall. So, but I cannot wait to get the dog out here. But I wanted to show you guys what it was like here today. Good morning, guys. We are headed to an appointment, or I would not be out in this snow. We are going to have 1 to 3 inches by this afternoon, but it should have already stopped. But anyway, I wanted to catch you guys up on what was going on and what has happened since I have had COVID and been laid up for 13 days. I'm going to have to put this in 4-wheel drive. Let's just go ahead and put it on snow, and then it'll kick in when it needs to kick in. That's what I like about the car. Put it on snow. I don't have to worry about putting it on 4-wheel drive or whatever. It does the road conditions for it. But on December the 17th, I was at work and I got a phone call that either my daughter or my husband was in a serious car wreck. They couldn't understand the caller. So my principal brought me in and she told me, well, I am freaking out because I'm like, who was in the accident? So I called Dakota. First I called Walker. Well, he didn't answer his phone, and I thought, well, he either left his phone at home or whatever. So I called Dakota and she answers the phone. She's like, Mom, you okay? Why are you calling me? I'm like, where are you? And she's like, I'm at school. Why? And I'm like, oh my gosh, then it was your dad that was in a car wreck. I hung up the phone on her. So then I'm like, what if David is standing outside by himself because they couldn't understand it? And if it was a bad car wreck, what if he was trying to call and they didn't understand him? And I said, all I could see is my son standing outside, not knowing what to do. So I call him. Well, he answers his phone. I'm like, David, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I'm like, where are you at? He goes, I'm at school. And I said, oh my gosh, it was Leon that was in the car wreck by himself. And I hung up the phone on him. So I got both of my children trying to message me. My principal comes and takes me to the accident. And when we cut the corner, there was 5 sheriff cars, 2 ambulances, and 3 fire trucks. All I saw was the front end of my husband's truck on one corner smashed in. And they were cutting him out into the ambulance, and I did not even wait for my boss's car to get stopped. I took off running. I was screaming, crying, because I didn't know what he was going to look like. So a police officer stopped me, and he's like, ma'am, your husband is fine. They're just working on him. He's talking. He's a little bit disoriented, but he's okay. He said, I will let you see him, but you need to calm down. And so in my head, I'm like, don't tell me what to do. But anyway, I saw him. They were working on him. He was okay. He was a little upset because all he remembers seeing was when the guy hit him, it threw him into the other lane of oncoming traffic. But the woman was stopped and she had a little boy in the car. She's taking him to school, obviously. And that's all he remembered was, please tell me I didn't hit that little boy. Please. And that's all he kept saying over and over and over. And I said, babe, that boy is standing outside of his car talking to his friend saying how late he's going to be for school because he just witnessed this cool accident. I'm like, he was a teenager, obviously, and he wasn't being disrespectful. His mom is the one who called my principal and stuff. So Walker went to the hospital. He had no internal bleeding. They run all kinds of tests on him. We were there for about 4 or 5 hours, and then they sent us home. So we've been waiting all this time to see what their insurance was going to pay. The guy said that my husband was speeding, That's why he hit him. Okay, he was going he was behind a bus, number one. The bus was turning to go on the road that the guy was pulling out of. The guy floored it to try to beat the bus, hit my husband, knocked him into the other lane. This close to a head-on traffic, this close for my husband falling over and rolling the truck over a big ditch. I mean, it could have ended so much worse. We were thankful that he was alive and everything. However, we finally just heard from their insurance and stuff, and they had given us a rental, and they were being really nice up until yesterday. They totaled his truck because he hit so hard that it bent the frame. He was cited 3 citations, running a stoplight, not slowing down in a school zone, and not yielding the right of way. So, they cited him. They called yesterday. They're stopping every payment because they only cap out at $50,000. My truck payment, I owe over that. They're not paying that. They said they can't pay that with the hospital bills coming in and stuff. And he's going to need physical therapy. He's had hematomas in his leg. So, unfortunately, I am consulting a lawyer because I need my truck paid off. We need another vehicle. This just doesn't seem right to me. But I will keep you guys updated. But I wanted to let you know everything that was going on. But he's fine. And he will probably have to have some therapy. But he's all good. And then we ended up getting COVID on the 22nd. And both of us was down. But we are at our destination. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. And I will keep you updated. If you are a praying kind, please keep him in your prayers. If you like to send good vibes or whatever you do, please send them. We could use them right now. I hope you guys have a blessed day and be safe out there. Talk to you later. Bye.